Well, it's because we work in silos. So the right-hand side doesn't know the left hand. So it's winter right now as we're filming and recording this. So maybe one of your friends, God bless not you, has a ski accident. So, you know, in the local hospital, you get an x-ray, you get some blood draws, and actually your leg is broken. What happens is they say, no, we can't operate you, it's too complicated. We need to fly you over there, whatever, to Vail, to Denver, to St. Moritz, or to Chur. And you know what happens? They can't read the x-rays that were done in the local hospital, and they actually lost your blood draws. You know the answer, it's done again. So much of that waste, up to 50%, goes to duplications because we're not interconnected, because our IT systems from hospital A don't talk to hospital B, and you've all seen the fragmented healthcare system as you maybe navigated as a patient or one of your beloved ones. So the silos are a huge issue, and that's what we're trying to solve. You put your incentives upside down. You only pay when you get the result that your service has delivered. My grandmother has a hip fracture, so she gets to the hospital for a hip replacement. Well, in future terms, it wouldn't be the surgery paid for or the hospital bed. It would be in 6 months' time, everybody would be paid if she can walk again. That's the result and the outcome we mean. AI helps us to find trends, to find trends in terms of diagnostics, but also to help see trends in your sleep pattern, for example. Big topic in mental health issues and diseases. But I spoke about heart rate. So all the cardiovascular, still number one cause of killing and death in the world, cardiovascular diseases. So by let alone wearing your smartwatch and maybe analyzing your heartbeat, depending on what you do in your activities in the day, is a source of information that is completely underutilized today. Because guess what? You go and see your doctor for your hypertension pill, I guess every 6 months. Nothing more than happens. Then you get a refill to your pack. Well, with AI, we can become much smarter, find the much better adapted not only pill, but maybe support mechanisms as well. And that brings me to what we do. I do in my day job, together with Hannah, my co-editor of the Next Tango. We actually launched a patient empowerment program.